Good morning. It's day 100 of running every day. Sorry, I just jogged a little bit. It's July 3rd or July 4th Junior. I think some call it. Yeah, day 100, running every day. Pretty cool. Not properly fueled. I had some Dave's hot chicken yesterday for dinner. I think I'm paying the price already, and I'm gonna continue to pay. 10 miles is seeming pretty scary in this moment, to be honest. About 5:45 in the morning. Doesn't look like it, but it is. Ready to get this shit over with. When I did a half marathon in May, I went to 2 parks, and then I went to the city. And I remember being in the city at 10 miles and then needing to crank out another 3 for that. So I think that'll work. Oh man, it's anything past 6 miles, 7 miles, just very intimidating, But hey, we keep our word, and I feel fine, all things considered. I had some coffee, had some peanut butter and bread, so I'm sure that's gonna make this a lot better. And I don't got gels, I don't got water on me. I know that's not good. I haven't done that to this day. I haven't carried stuff with me, so my phone and this camera. Maybe one day I'll learn. But let's fucking get it, dude. I think I'm gonna listen to Dan Soder podcast. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I've said it before. That's my man crush, Dan Soder. He doesn't even have to be. He is funny as hell, but I think his voice alone is just. I'm enamored by it. No homo. Yes, homo. I don't care. The fuck. But whatever. Going for a 10-miler this morning. And you hear the trembling in my voice. We're going for 10 miles. Okay. Let's get it. 10 miles. Nice. Day 100. Running every day. I don't know if I'm making it seem like this is the end of the road. Like I was aiming for 100 days, but that's absolutely not the case. It's just a cool number, and it's even. I think this was a bit faster than the last 10-miler I did, but I feel like it was harder. And that's probably mostly just because I didn't feel properly. All I ate was a piece of bread this morning too. I don't know what's wrong with me, man. I even planned it yesterday. I'm gonna get oatmeal in a bowl, just ready for me to make in the morning. Didn't do it this morning. Still thought about it. Still recognized that would have been a pretty good idea. Didn't do it. So 100 days, pretty cool. I'm gonna keep going. I'm excited. Looking forward to it. I don't think about this often. I did at first, when I first started running consistently. I used to think about other people and how they feel when they're 3, 4, 5 miles into a long run or something, and they're just pushing and they're exhausted and they want to quit. It's not a guarantee that that's going to make me feel better or motivated, but I like to think about that because it's easy to feel alone when you're challenges or pushing yourself to do something, you're on an endeavor of sorts. I might do the walk and talk. It's 7:40 now. I have to get home. Whatever happened to the Illuminati, though, I was just thinking about that in the morning before I left. We don't hear much about the Illuminati anymore. I'm not saying I'm a fan of them or that I condone their behavior, but I hope they're doing all right. I hope they're taking care of themselves. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little delusional right now. Maybe I just need some water. I need water. I need water and some food, and I'm looking forward to that. Tomorrow's 4th of July, and God bless America. I'm off of work, so that's great. Okay, yeah. So I was thinking, I felt a little bit of an inkling in my in my head the past couple days, like, should I give advice? I'm gonna take the camera. Yeah, I was thinking, like, should I give any kind of advice on day 100 about running? And I don't think I have much to give, to be honest with you guys, unfortunately. Here's what I believe. It's not sexy, it's not a cool, badass piece of advice that's gonna unlock something for you, I don't think. But when I think about me 5 years ago, 4 years ago, less even maybe, there was very little, maybe nothing you could tell me to motivate me to be active, to eat healthier. And it's not because I was just super hard-headed or completely dependent on those vices. For me, I just felt like I had to make that decision on my own, you know? Like, I'm not saying I didn't appreciate any piece of advice or anytime somebody like dragged me out of bed or I wouldn't drag me out of bed, but, you know, told me, hey bro, let's go fucking work out, let's go play basketball or something. I appreciate all those times. On my own, then I would have just said, nah, I'm good, I'm just gonna stay in. So my point is, you have to make that decision, you know? I can't think of a piece of advice that's gonna be better than that, or more to the point. So I guess at one point I just, you know, it's not easy to get up every morning and run and exercise, but at this point for me, it's just an easier decision to do that versus not doing it. Does that make sense? There's just like fundamentally in my brain, it's not easier literally, but it's easier for me to live with that decision, if that makes sense. And even that, you know, comes with its own challenges. You don't want to neglect your mental health, and you still want to be conscious of what your body needs. But that's all I gotta say, man. Sorry. And anything other than that piece of advice, which is just wait until you make that decision for yourself and you say, I want to do it more than I want to do this. Other than that, all I can really say is, I know your ass is on your fucking phone or your computer many hours a day. If you just flood it with content creators, people who do what you think you would want to do, whether that's be, you know, lift weights, run, whatever, just follow them. Follow like a good amount so that every once in a while you get reminded, like, you know, this person went out, did their thing, that's cool. That's all you gotta do. You don't gotta say, look at this fucking schmuck, this douche, thinking he can run 10 miles on a Wednesday. Whatever, I digressed. But no. Appreciate y'all. I'm walking home already. Take care of yourselves. Get after it. I'll see you tomorrow.